Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Class 4A basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We would also like to thank our other sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, the Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly, Beth C. Tucker Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Live from the Mill, it's senior night. Final home game of the season for the Noblesville Millers boys team. And they got, I guess you can't really call them a crosstown rival, but a metropolitan rival in the Brownsburg Bulldogs coming in here tonight for the final home game of the season, Perry.
Yeah, that's right. They come in here 7-10. Let's turn it over to Rich Harden, the public address announcer for the national anthem and starting lineups.
Of Noblesville Miller basketball. Tonight we welcome Hoosier Crossroads Conference rival Brownsburg Bulldogs for a matchup with your home team, the Noblesville Millers. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please rise if you're able. Kindly remove hats and direct your attention to the stars and stripes of our great country, the United States of America, as we pay tribute to those who have fought for our freedom, to those who currently protect it, and to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. With our national anthem performed by the NHS Pep Band. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Brownsburg Bulldogs. Starting tonight for the Bulldogs at one guard, number 5, Michael Addison. At a forward, number 12, Devon Gregg. At a guard, number 21, Caden Gentrup. At forward, number 22, Josiah Sloss. And at a guard, number 30, Brandon Addison. The Bulldogs are coached by Steve Lynch. And now it's time for Noblesville Miller basketball. Starting tonight for the Millers. At forward, a 6'2" senior, Max Miller. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 12, Luke Davis. 6'4" senior, number 23, Ryan Feeder. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 1, TJ Davidson. And at forward, a 6'4" senior, number 22, Hayden Brewer. Head coach of the Millers is Scott McClellan in his 4th season at Noblesville.
Well, Perry, there you have the starting lineups for these two teams, and this is one of those rivalries that goes back a long time. The Brownsburg Bulldogs come in here 7-10. Millers come in here 15-4. For Brownsburg, that's kind of an off year.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? The Millers been playing some really good basketball.
Absolutely.
Here lately. They've won 10 in a row. We're going for 11 today. So
that game against Anderson the other night was a humdinger.
And the game against Pendleton Heights.
Yeah. Bulldogs with the initial possession. That ball goes out of bounds, but it was knocked out of bounds by the Millers.
Luke Davis.
So the Bulldogs will have the possession. Bulldogs are led scoring-wise by Brandon Addison, averages 10.4 per game. Three-pointer on the way from Josiah Slosh. He misses. Ryan Veeder with the rebound, sends it over to TJ Davidson. Davidson works his way around the three-point circle. Max Miller sends it over to Davis, back to Miller, down the baseline. Almost got trapped there. Davis almost traveled there. His shoe kind of slipped a little bit, but didn't get called for it. TJ Davidson around the corner. Ryan Veeder under the net.
Nice pass. Oh.
Ooh, sends it over to Aiden Brewer. Brewer missed a nice jump shot there. Here come the Bulldogs. Addison down in the corner to Craig. Back to Addison. Now over to Josiah Slosh. Slosh looking for help. Three on the way from Addison. He misses. And Ryan Veeder comes down with the rebound. Veeder brings it across the timeline, gets it to Davidson. Davidson around the three-point line. Luke Davis puts a three ball up.
Rebound
Nobody else
Veeder.
there but Veeder, and he's got the first 2 points of the game. Bulldogs trying to get something set up here. Addison back out to Michael Addison. Davin Craig into the corner to Josiah Slosh. Back in the corner once again to Brendan Addison. 3 on the way from Davon Craig. He misses. And Luke Davis comes down with the rebound. Davis looking for some help. Gets it in the corner to Davidson. Davidson's a little bit short, but Ryan Veter is right there to get the rebound. Sends it to Davis. Davis sends it out to Veter once again. That one's knocked away by Josiah Sloss. He's got the first 2 points of the game for the Brownsburg Bulldogs. A couple veteran coaches facing each other tonight.
Absolutely.
Steve Lynch, even before he was in the
what a shot by Luke Davis.
Luke Davis gets his first points of the game. Of course, Steve Lynch has been at Brownsburg for 12 years, spent a number of years at Mount Vernon before moving over to the west side.
Yeah, he's nearing the 300 win category too at 297.
19 seasons overall. Of course, the Millers have been playing the Mount Vernon Marauders every year for many, many years. Gentrup back out deep. Devon Craig with it.
Rebound by Max Miller. Down to Brewer.
Nice
Up
job.
And good.
He's going to get a chance for the three-point play. First foul of the game is being called. Caden Gentrup is going to pick up the foul.
Baron Walker coming in the ball game. Adam Fine coming in the ball game.
Back to
Justin Curry.
Yeah, back to the normal starting lineup. As Brewer goes to the line, gets the three-point play. Miller's up by 5, halfway through quarter number 1. Sloss over to Brandon. Down to Brandon Sharp. Around the horn they go. Devon Craig. That's going to be a block on the Millers. I thought that might be an offensive foul, Perry. That was close. Baron Walker picks up the personal. First on the team.
I think Coach Mack thought that same thing.
Yeah. Well, from our vantage point right above the play, it looked like it had the potential to be that way. Josiah Slosh picks up his 4th point. He's got all 4 points so far for the Bulldogs. We're going to have a foul called here on Brownsburg. Chris Brandon picks up the personal, number 2 on the team. Millers will have it out of bounds. 3:40 remaining, first quarter. Relatively low scoring compared to some of the games we've seen lately.
Yeah. They'll get going here.
So Adam Fine puts his hand on the ball for the first time tonight.
Because both teams score in the mid-50s. So.
Yeah, and they're very close. One's at 54-8, the other's at 53-1. Brownsburg gives up 51 points a game. Millers only give up 45. Trap play there. Millers break it, get it to TJ Davidson. Brewer looking for some help, gets it along the baseline. Fine into the corner. TJ Davidson with the 3. He's got it. TJ Davidson gives the Millers a 10-4 lead with 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Into the corner, 3 on the way for the Bulldogs. That one is an air ball.
Davison with the rebound.
He's quickly down the court, into the corner to Fine. I think he thought about taking a 3, but backed off. Either that or he's just trying to fake people out.
Well, Slosh was coming pretty quick.
Yeah, he was. Justin Curry almost stepped on the backcourt line there. Brewer to Walker. Under the basket, back to Brewer. He misses,
Fouled.
but he's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
That's going to be on Chris Brandon, which is his second.
Yeah, number 2 on him, number 3 on the team. Now they'll give Aiden Brewer 2 tries at the free throw line. Misses the front end. Second one is good. So Brewer is now 2 for 3 from the line for a total of 4 points. Here come the Bulldogs. Brewer only shoots 33% from the line.
Yeah, he's not a very good free throw shooter.
He's got such presence in there. Nice move by Sloss. Gets the deuce, and he's going to try to make it a 3-point play. Baron Walker is going to pick up his second on the team.
Slosh has 6 points so far.
Slosh is an 82% free throw shooter.
He averages 9.7, so he's had a big first quarter here.
Yes, he has. In fact, he's the only one who's scored for Brownsburg so far. Keeps that streak alive. He's got 7. Bulldogs have 7. 11-7. Lucky numbers if you're in Las Vegas, right?
Yes.
TJ Davidson.
Luke Davis back in the game for Walker. Veeder off the mark.
Yep. Millers recover it though. Davidson, Curry, back to Davidson. Fine. Davidson inside the 3-point line, drives the baseline, ends up going out of bounds, and
it's going to be Brownsburg ball.
Yeah, I think Davidson may have stepped on the baseline there, Perry.
Yeah.
Or dribbled on the baseline. One of the two. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Senior night for the Millers.
Good crowd here tonight.
Yes, very nice crowd, especially seeing as it's Valentine's Day. Good ball movement. TJ Davidson is going to chase that down. He's got it.
He's quick.
Yeah, if Brownsburg would have touched it, it would have turned over anyways. Davidson in the corner resets the offense. Minute and 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Davidson. Adam Fine.
Nice move by Davis.
Davis.
Oh. He was fouled.
Yeah, I don't think that last shot is going to count.
No.
Coaching staff would like to have that shot count, but I don't believe it is going to. The foul's going to go on Sloss. That'll be the 4th on the team. And Luke Davis is going to go to the line. Davis has not made a free throw yet this season. Now he's got it. 3 now for Davis. 1:02 remaining in the first. Davis gets both of them. He's got 5. Oops, put it in the wrong place. He's got 4 points. So the Bulldogs will take over offensively. Braden Sharp looking to get the ball in bounds. Finally does. Gets it to Caden Gentrup. Right back to Sharp. Sharp closely guarded by Adam Fine. Kyson Nedenrip on the floor for the first time. Into the corner, 3 on the way from Sloss. He misses. Rebounded by Gentrup. Another 3 try. That one misses. Who's going to get the possession on this one? It's going to go back to the Bulldogs. 31.1 remaining in the quarter. Miller's up by 6 at 13-7. Bulldogs drive. Nice move there by Davon Craig for his first points.
13-9, Millers are on top. The closing seconds of this.
15 seconds, we get a foul away from the ball. Davon Craig picks that one up. That's the 5th, so the Millers are going to go to the line. They should be going to the line. Yeah, they finally signaled the 2 shots. Justin Curry will go to the line for the Millers. Curry shoots 76% from the free throw stripe. First shot is up, it's good. First points of the game for Justin Curry.
Brewer comes back in the game. Veter goes out.
Second shot is up, it's good. So Curry now has 2 points, both of those coming on the free throw. 10 seconds remaining. Miller's putting a little full court pressure on. Under the net, shot goes up, bounces, bounces, bounces. Slosh has got it, does not get the roll. And that's the way the quarter will end. At the end of one, Noblesville Millers 15, Brownsburg Bulldogs 9. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Welcome back to the Mill. First quarter score, Noblesville 15, Brownsburg Bulldogs 9. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com.
We're ready to start action here in the second quarter with the Millers over the Brownsburg Bulldogs by 6 at 15-9. And Perry, you set off the air. Quick quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Aiden Brewer leading the Millers with 5 here tonight. Brewer, that's Brewer's average, so he got a good start.
Curry got double teamed but managed to break away from it.
Davis tried to get it.
Yep, he was trying to get it to Aiden Brewer.
Good thought.
Yeah, just couldn't get it there. Out in front, Sloss gets the ball knocked away, but he gets it back. He's going to go to the line to get the old-fashioned way to get the 2 points. Aiden Brewer picks up the foul. That's his first of the quarter. Sloss will go to the line for his second time tonight. He's 1 for 1 so far. It gives him 8 points. He and Davon Craig are the only ones that have scored so far for the Bulldogs. Second shot is up, it's good. So he's 3 for 3 from the line, total of 9 points in the early going of this game.
And like I said, he only averages 9.7.
Nice job of stealing that ball away by Braden Sharp. Sharp has got his first 2 points of the game. He just picked Adam Fine's pocket there.
Pocket.
Yeah, it was almost like magic. 3 for the Millers, missed.
Flanagan.
Who's going to get it? Adam Fine's got it. He gets it knocked away from him, and I believe
he's going to be fouled by number 30, Addison.
No, they're saying it's on 12 on Devon Craig.
Really?
That is his first team foul, number 2 on Craig. So the Millers will have the ball out of bounds as Baron Walker gets ready to put it back in. Max Flanagan in the corner, almost trapped. Justin Curry toward the basket. Here's Flanagan for three. He's got it.
That one.
Max Flanagan gets on the scoreboard big time with the triple play.
He's very capable of shooting that three.
He shoots 35% from beyond the arc, which is very respectable for three-point plays.
Yes, it is.
Sharp around the corner to Sloss. All the way around again the corner. Into the middle, Sloss has got it. Tried to get the turnaround jumper, could not get it. Back to Davon Craig. And Craig has got 4 points now. Justin Curry setting the offense for the Millers.
Baron Walker back in.
Walker
Shoot.
takes the shot, and he's going to go to the line. It was very uncharacteristic. His shot was way off, but
he got hit
that,
pretty
that
hard.
little bump definitely made a difference. Second team foul, second on Caden Gentrup. Baron Walker goes to the line. Walker gets the front end. He's on the scoreboard now. Miller so far 7 for 8 from the free throw line. So Walker gets both of those. He's got 2 points now.
Yeah, and he's coming off a great game against Anderson. He had 27 against Anderson.
Brownsburg gets the ball across the timeline, but lost it momentarily, then ended up getting it back, and the Bulldogs reset the offense. Brandon had it over in the corner to Addison. Addison tries to get it under the net. Gets it to Josiah Sloss, and he's in double figures with 11. 3-point lead for the Millers. They were ahead by 6 at the end of the quarter. Adam Fine back to Justin Curry. Baron Walker sends it back to Fine. Walker with it, looking for help. Gets it to Fine. Back to Walker. Flanagan under the net to Curry. Curry with the turnaround jumper, misses. Nice rebound there by Davon Gregg. Into the corner. Brandon Addison with it. He sent it around to Sloss. Back out almost to the midcourt stripe where Brandon Addison is resetting the offense. 3-point lead for the Millers. Brandon Sharp with the ball. Into the corner to Sloss. Sloss tries to get it down the baseline. Back to Sloss right in front of the net. Boy, he is on tonight. He's got 13 points already.
The Millers are having a difficult time taking.
Technical foul, number 22, Josiah Sloss.
That was on Sloss.
Team's third.
So Sloss will pick up the technical. And Baron Walker is going to go back to the line for the Millers.
Oh.
And this is the first. Walker ready for the second shot. Ends up missing both of them.
Wow. Millers will get the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, got to believe that Mr. Sloss probably said one of the magic words.
Back in TJ Davidson.
Gets a little tough down there in the heat of the battle at times.
Yeah, and it's pretty physical, to be quite honest.
Oh, no doubt about it. Davidson setting the offense. That one went to Curry. It was knocked down all the way down court to Sharp, and it was intercepted by Walker. In the corner to Curry. Curry's going to be short on the 3 ball. Who's going to get it here? Back to Baron Walker, goes out of bounds. But I believe the Millers will have the possession.
Yeah, I think that was knocked out by Brandon Addison. You know, Brandon Addison averages 10.4. He hasn't scored yet.
Yeah. He's the leading scorer on this team.
Nice play
move
there.
To
oh
man, he
goodness.
just got a little too much on that. Brownsburg quickly down the court. Brandon Addison, who you mentioned, their leading scorer, has yet to score. We're halfway through the second quarter. Into the corner. Sharp looking for help. Gets it back to Addison. TJ Davidson on him. Adam Fine comes up with the ball. Gets poked out of bounds. Millers will get the possession. Steve Lynch was pointing the other way. I think hopeful thinking on his part.
Yeah. Of course, when you're the coach, you always see it your way.
It's fun to watch these two coaches in action. They're in a lot of ways very similar. TJ Davidson takes the inbound pass, sends it over to Baron Walker, back to Davidson. Adam Fine. Fine has yet to score in this game. Coming up in 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Fine back to Curry. Over to Fine once again. Nice interception there. This time Joreem Lomax goes up, and he's got 2 points. So the Bulldogs have taken their first lead of the game here at 21-20 here in the second quarter. Davidson tried to get it under the basket. Who's got the ball? There's a fight going on for this. It's going to be a jump ball.
Brownsburg ball.
Yep, the Bulldogs have got the arrow.
Coach, get off the floor.
And that'll bring Luke Davis back in for the Millers as Adam Fine will get a rest. This Brownsburg team has been very aggressive so far here tonight.
Yeah, and they're playing some tough D. They've really played tough defense this second half, the second quarter.
Into the corner, we're going to have a foul called on the Millers. Luke Davis is going to pick that one up. That's going to be the second on the team.
Baron Walker coming out.
Bulldogs having a little bit of a rough time getting it in. Brandon Addison loses the ball. Nice job there by Adam Fine. TJ Davidson goes up.
What a block.
Nice block by Joreem Lomax.
Curry with his own rebound.
He misses.
Oh.
Chris Brandon is there for the rebound. And ball ends up going out of bounds, and the Bulldogs will have the possession as Michael Addison comes back in off the bench. Just a little over 2 minutes remaining here, first half. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Great to have you with us.
Absolutely.
On this Valentine's Day evening. Bulldogs with the ball all the way across, 3 on the way.
Curry with the rebound.
Lomax with the try. He missed in the corner. Adam Fine has that block right back into his hands. You got to give Lomax credit on that. He made a nice block.
Nice shot by Curry.
Yeah, Curry moves inside, and he picks up his first field goal of the night. He's got 4 now. Move by Chris Brandon. He misses. Miller's had the ball. Bulldogs got it right back. And Davon Craig picks up the 2-point play. 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on their website, noblesvilletrophies.com. How about Gaylord Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984? Gaylord Electric, its success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources and reliable outcomes. Insights fueled by our genuine care of people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEOs, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports.
Well, Perry, I was wondering if we were going to get through this first half without a timeout called. Made it almost to the last minute of the half before Steve Lynch called a timeout. We're going to have a Brownsburg foul here. Michael Addison picks up the foul. That's number 4 on the Bulldogs. Millers have committed 2. And they're saying that Baron Walker was in the act of shooting, so he's going to go to the line for his second, or rather his third attempt tonight. He's 2 for 4 so far. It's that one. So Walker now with 3 points. Walker ready for the second one. Nothing but net.
Luke Davis coming back in, Baron Walker coming out.
Did a good job at the free throw line that time. He's 4 for 6 from the charity stripe now.
Coach Mack doing offense, defense, because Baron Walker's got 2 fouls and he don't want him to get that third one before the half.
Miller's trying to double up on Brandon Sharp. He managed to elude it. Lomax around the corner, inside the 3-point line. He needs some help. Took up his dribble. Craig almost tied up there. That one's going to go out of bounds, and the Bulldogs will keep the possession with 34.4 remaining in the quarter. Bulldogs get it into Davon Craig. Tyson Nedenrip around the 3-point line. Gets it in deep to Brandon. Millers steal the ball. Nice job there by Ryan Veeder. He sends it over to Justin Curry. Curry back to Davidson. Coming up on 10 seconds remaining in the half. Davidson all the way back to Curry. That one's knocked away by Sharp. Sharp takes the ball. Brandon Sharp has 4. We are halfway there at the end of the second quarter. It's the Brownsburg Bulldogs 25, Noblesville Millers 24. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers,
Before that, it was 37A, and before that, it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street Signs and Banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
Listen,
By parents Kirk and Kim Eschbaugh. Trumpet player Justin G. He's escorted by Tim G. and Laura G. Emily Horn. Emily plays clarinet, escorted by her parents, Amy and Mark Horn. Next up, trumpet player Natalie Scholl and brother mellophone player Nolan Scholl, escorted by parents Adam and Sarah Scholl. And Charlie Stevenson on the bass guitar, escorted by Doug Stevenson. Congratulations to our senior pep band members and best wishes in your future. And one final ceremony. Miller fans, if you would, please direct your attention to the court as we present the Noblesville Millers boys cross-country team with their state runner-up rings. The Miller boys cross-country team had an outstanding season, finishing second in the sectional to advance in the regional. They won their first regional title in 29 years to advance to their fifth straight state finals appearance, where the season culminated in November with a state runner-up finish. Now presenting the state runner-up rings to your Miller boys cross-country team. Head coach Bill Kinley. Assistant coach Jake Fresky and assistant coach Blake Dirksen. Athletic trainer Abby Davis. And team members Banner Barnes, Bodie Barnes, Ryan Clark, Cooper Click, Luke Conrad, Adrian Dugarty, Matt Huseman, Charlie Kimmel. Guys, you can wave or something. Let us know you're here. John Libbs, Braden Livingston, Noah Milton, there's a wave, Josh Muller, Jude Neville, Ronnie Neal, Jack Rush, Jack Shinneman, Brady Schaffner, Colton Simpson, Tyler Stalling, Jack Strong, Isaiah Vose, Grant Warnock, Preston Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for your state runner-up, Miller Boys Cross Country Team. Congratulations, guys.
Are you struggling with lingering injuries, or do you have trouble doing the things you love to do because of an injury? Don't let sprains and strains keep you down. Make an appointment with Community Sports Medicine Physician. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Sarah Cleverly, looking for someone to help navigate buying and selling your home? Let Sarah Cleverly help find the home of your dreams. Claire has been a resident in Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate, and an invested member of the community. And for your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. Telephone number 317-695-6114. She's a FC Tucker agent. What about Hamilton County Sports Authority, the center of sports in Hamilton County, home of championship caliber venues like the Graham Park Sports Campus? Hamilton County Sports Authority has been fielding champions since 2005 while hosting local, regional, national events for amateur and professional athletes. Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales and service team ready to make the event a winner. Hamilton County, Indiana is the center of sports. HamiltonCountySports.com. Well, we got 1:56 left to go here in halftime. Both teams are out here warming up, getting ready for this second half of action. Brownsburg Bulldogs leading 25-24 over the Noblesville Millers. Brad, the Bulldogs just basically out-hustled the Millers to the ball, and a lot of turnovers, also steals.
Yeah, the Bulldogs have definitely played more aggressive than the Millers have tonight. At the end of the first quarter, the Millers had a 15-9 lead, but boy, the second quarter was just exactly the opposite. The Bulldogs outscored the Millers 16-9 in that quarter to take that 1-point lead there at halftime. As far as scoring, Millers with very even scoring up and down the score sheet. Leading scorer right now is Aiden Brewer, and he's tied with 4 with Luke Davis and Justin Curry. Got 3 at 3 points, that being Barron Walker, Max Flanagan, and TJ Davidson. Ryan Veter with 2, but for the Bulldogs, Josiah Sloss he certainly did have a career half there for the Bulldogs. He averages 9.7 per game, and he's already got 13 points. So we'll have to see what the coaching staff came up with there at halftime, Perry, because the momentum definitely shifted in favor of the white and purple. Millers will have the initial possession of the second half. Adam Fine waiting very patiently there at the midfield stripe. I guess we should call it the midcourt stripe. TJ Davidson into the corner. Adam Fine looking for help. Back to Fine. Under the basket. Baron Walker drives, but he got fouled. And I think Josiah Sloss, he picks that one up. Picks up his third foul here early in the quarter.
Which could be big in this ball game.
Yes, it could.
The way he's playing.
So Walker will have his 7th and 8th free throw of the game.
Man, he's having a tough time at the line.
Yeah, he was 4 for 6 coming up this time. Now he's
for a kid that's shooting 86%.
Yeah.
He got the second one.
So he's 5 for 8. Nice move right under the net there. Get the ball into Devon Craig, and he got hacked. Justin Curry picks up the personal. But we haven't even gone 30 seconds. We've already got 2 fouls called here, Perry.
For Curry, that's his first one.
Yeah. Devon Craig goes to the line for the first time tonight. Misses the front end. Craig is a 50% free throw shooter. As a team, the Bulldogs shoot 64. The Millers shoot 70. So a little bit of an advantage for the Millers in that. And Craig gets number 2. That gives him 7 points for the game. Curry. Back out to Curry. Fine. Looking for help. Gets it back to Curry. Nice move done in there to Walker, but he misses the jump shot. Michael Addison is quickly down the court. He gets it knocked away from him by Veeder. Millers get the ball back. I thought they were going to lose it there. Curry. Curry with the jump shot. He misses. Josiah Sloss comes down with the ball. Michael Addison quickly up there. Gets it over to Brandon Addison. Sloss takes the 3. Missed altogether, but see who this foul's going to go against. Is this going to go against the Millers or the Bulldogs?
I think it's Owen Brewer.
Baron Walker picks that up. That's going to be the 3rd on him. I think that one could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Walker nice steal by Walker. Makes up for the foul. Davidson, Curry, back to Davidson. Curry almost had it knocked away. He got double teamed. Fine, looking for help, finally gets it out high to Davidson. Curry with 3, bounces, gonna go out of bounds, and last touch by the Millers. So the Bulldogs will get the ball.
Veeder coming back in the ball game. Baron Walker going out as he's got 3 fouls.
Take a look at that student section over there, Perry.
Yeah.
You can sure tell it's Valentine's Day by those colors, can't you? Usually a sea of white and black and red and pink over there tonight. Michael Addison doing a little theatrics there, trying to draw the foul. He doesn't get the call. Brandon Sharp.
Nice play by Veeder down there defensively.
Yep.
The ball goes to the Millers.
Bulldogs ahead by 1, 26-25,
Walker
5:43.
coming back in the ball game. Veeder going out.
Millers need to have Walker out there. He's their leading scorer at 15.8. So far tonight, he's only got, what's he got tonight?
He got 4 points.
thought he had
No,
five.
five
Yeah.
on here.
Yeah, I thought he had 5 because
yeah, he did. He hit that free throw.
All of his points have come off free throws. Adam Fine with the ball. Miller's looking to take the lead back. Fine almost had it poked away from him. Here's Curry for a 3. In and out and finally back in. Miller's finally get the roll on a 3 ball. That's the second 3-pointer for them. Max Flanagan had one in the second quarter.
Curry's got 7.
Right under the basket. That goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Millers will have a chance to add to this 2-point lead here. 4:48 remaining in the third. Adam Fine setting the offense. TJ Davidson over to Baron Walker. Fine. Fine takes a 3, misses. And Davon Craig is right there for the rebound. Looks like he's going to try to drive all the way down. They're going to say there was a foul, but it was before the shot. Yeah, that was the right call. And I believe that's going to go on Justin Curry. Yes, it does. That's number 2 on Curry, number 3 on the team.
Brownsburg's only got 1.
Mm-hmm. Bulldogs trying to get the ball in bounds. They do. Michael Addison hands it off to Davon Craig. Back to Michael Addison. This is Caden Gentrup. Brandon Sharp drives. He's going to go to the line for a pair. Correction, that's Davon Craig, I'm sorry. And that's going to go against Ryan Veeder. More important, that's the 4th team foul on the Millers. So for the rest of the quarter, Bulldogs are going to be shooting 2. Craig has been to the line twice already. 1 for 2, now he is 2 for 3. Got him with 8 points. Greg's second free throw is up. It's good.
And we're tied up here. Baron Walker coming back in. We're tied up here with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Pretty low scoring game, Brad.
Davidson to Fine, back to Davidson. Walker. The Brewer into the middle, in the corner. 3 on the way. Justin Curry with his second 3 ball of the quarter.
So he's heating up and he's in double figures now.
Yeah, that's a good sign for the Millers. He averages 15.2. Millers take that one away. Nice move by Curry. Curry gets that one poked away from him. Almost tied up, but the Bulldogs come up with the ball under the basket. Goes to Devon Craig. He misses. Millers get the rebound, and I believe there's going to be a Brownsburg foul called here. That's going to go on Caden Gentrup. That's his second team foul. Bulldogs already in the double bonus from the free throw line. Miller's still 2 fouls away from that. Davidson. Ryan Veeder.
Nice play. Curry on the basket. Nice pass by Veeder.
Even dozen there. Veeder was in trouble and he knew it, and Curry just jumped in there and bailed him out.
Yeah.
Good job. Good teamwork.
Yes.
I shouldn't use the term bailed out, but that was just excellent teamwork on the part. That one got kicked. Oh, I thought Davidson was going to get that. It just went into the leg instead of into the hand. So the Bulldogs will get the ball back as Aiden Brewer comes back on the floor. He'll give Barron Walker a rest. Walker playing with 3 fouls, only 5 points so far tonight. Another move inside there by Davon Craig, and he's in double figures at 11. Millers with a 3-point lead, coming up on 2:25 here in the third quarter. That one's tipped away, ends up in the hands of Braden Sharp. He sends it over to Braden Addison, takes the shot, they miss. Millers quickly down the floor. Justin Curry with the
Nice
layup.
shot by Curry.
Curry is on fire in this quarter, Perry.
It's basically been the Curry-Craig show here in this third quarter.
Yeah, that's 10 points for the sophomore. Chris Brennan has it
another
knocked away.
steal by Davidson.
Davidson quickly down the floor, and this time they're going to get Davon Craig, and that'll be his third. Number 3 on the team, 1:47 remaining here in the third. Barron Walker comes back on the floor. In fact, he'll be inbounding the ball. Walker sends it into TJ Davidson. Davidson over to Fine, to Walker, back to Davidson. Curry, who's had the hot hand so far, to Davidson. Davidson for a 3.
TJ Davidson.
That's his second 3 ball of the night. Give him 6 points. The Millers are all of a sudden out to an 8-point lead. They were down by 1 at the half. 3 on the way from Lomax. He misses. That one gets knocked away by Walker. And they're going to call the foul before the shot.
I think that's going to be on Sharp.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It goes on Brandon Sharp. That's number 1 on him, number 4 on the team. 1:11 remaining in the third. TJ Davidson setting the offense. Will the Millers hold this for a last-second shot? We'll have to see.
Timeout, 30-second timeout.
Millers call a 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier audio video security provider. Blades design build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For over 20 years, we have helped Indiana schools see and hear more clearly. Whether it's a sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you. Visit bladesav.com.
Perry, even the cheerleaders are getting into the spirit of
That's right, they got pink
of Valentine's Day. Like to see that spirit. Nothing better than high school basketball on Friday night.
And we're closing in on sectional time here in a couple of weeks.
Boys
the sectional is in the Carmel.
Yep, be at Carmel this year. Here comes Barron Walker. He gets the shot up, misses, ends up in the hands of Aiden Brewer. Millers lost it, then got it back. Now it's in the hands of Barron Walker. Coming up on 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Millers holding on to an 8-point lead. Brennan Addison getting in the face of Barron Walker. Tyson Nedenrip on TJ Davidson. Davidson gets double teamed. He breaks the double team. Coming down to 10 seconds. Here's Davidson looking to drive back outside of the 3-point line.
There's
into the
Curry
corner.
in the corner.
Curry for the 3 ball.
Oh,
he misses.
Man.
And will the Nedenrip with the shot, and he misses. At the end of 3, Noblesville Millers over the Brownsburg Bulldogs, 38-30. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the Mill. Third quarter score at the end of the third quarter. The Noblesville Millers 38, the Brownsburg Bulldogs 30. So we got 8 minutes left to go here, Brad, in this ball game.
That third quarter was definitely an interesting quarter, and we were talking about quarter number 2 when the Bulldogs outscored the Millers 16-9. When quarter number 3, Millers turned it right around and they outscored the Bulldogs 14-5. So that accounts for that 8-point lead.
And basically most of the points were scored by Noblesville's Justin Curry, outside of Walker getting some points and Davison getting 3.
Yeah, Curry had 10.
And then Davon Gray for the Brownsburg Bulldogs scored all the points for them. So
Sloss with the ball into the corner. Brandon Addison. Addison has yet to score in this game tonight. And he is their leading scorer at 10.4 per game. Addison with the ball, looking for help. Nedenrip. Lomax. Sloss. Lomax takes the shot. He's fouled. He was double teamed, so it was a choice of does it go on 10 or 2 when they pick on number 2. So Adam Fine is going to pick up his first. And Jareem Lomax is going to go to the line for 2. First one is up, it's good. Third point of the game for Lomax. Misses the second.
Yeah, he was in the lane too quick.
Lane violation.
That's his 4th foul too.
Who was that on? Oh, that's on Craig, yeah.
That's big because he scored all the points in that third quarter.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he got he had 5 points. TJ Davidson double teamed right under the basket to Justin Curry.
Nice pass by Walker to Curry.
Justin Curry having a career night. He's over 15. He's at 15 now, averages 15.2.
16 now.
That's right. I only put 1 on there. I need to put 2. Thank you.
Rebound by Brewer.
The officials are talking it over here. I think they're deciding, is there a foul called on this or a jump ball? They're coming over to the table. Can't quite understand what they are saying. But regardless, the Millers come up with the ball. Davidson.
I guess they decided there was no foul.
Yeah, no foul was called. And Davidson drives the lane back to Walker. Walker loses it. Ends up in the hands of Sharp. Sharp misses. But Brandon Addison comes up with the ball and he misses also.
I think that's going to be on Baron Walker.
It's either 23 or 24. You're right, it's on Baron Walker. That is his 4th, second team foul. So Brandon Addison is going to go to the line. He's a 60% free throw shooter. Gets the front end. That's his first point of the game, and it comes here almost 2 minutes into the 4th quarter.
And he's the leading scorer.
Yeah. That's a lot of credit you got to give to the Noblesville defense for holding him down to 1 point. Second one, no good, and Justin Curry is right there for the rebound. So Addison gets on the scoreboard. Davidson across the timeline to Curry. All the way over to Barron Walker. Walker loses the handle. And the Millers do get a timeout called. They're going to take a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television and Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out at noblesvilletrophies.com. What about Gaylord Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence? Since 1984, Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built on the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, insights fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, is proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports.
Well, Perry, we've got 5 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the fourth. Millers with an 8-point lead. Looking at the leading scorers for each team so far for the Millers, it's Justin Curry leading with 16. Josiah Sloss leading the Bulldogs with 13. Both of those right about at their average. Sloss a little bit over his average. Millers with the ball, get it into Curry. Curry in the corner to Fine. Fine looking for help. He gets double teamed. Finally gets it to Davidson. Davidson loses the handle, gets it back, lost it, and finally got it back again at the baseline. It was poked away once again, but this time the ball hit the sideline. So the Bulldogs will get the ball back. Sloss with the ball. Sends it over to Brandon Sharp. Back to Sharp once again. Sloss with it. Three on the way. That one's in and out. And who comes up with it? Millers have got it. That's Aiden Brewer with the rebound. Big rebound there.
Yes.
Millers would like to keep this an 8 to 10 point lead for the rest of the quarter. They're double teamed, but get it over to Fine. He gets away from it. And the Millers will get possession of that one. It's interesting watching these two coaches on the sideline.
Oh, yeah, they're
Perry.
working it.
Couple masters. Adam Fine back out to Davidson. Bulldogs double him up. Barron Walker. Back to TJ Davidson. Justin Curry. That one goes out of bounds. Never touched by anybody. I think he was thinking that Adam Fine was going to come over and take that pass, but he ended up going the other direction. Brandon Addison brings the ball up the court, gets it to Josiah Sloss. Addison with it again in the corner. That's a three ball
That's
for
a big shot right there.
Brandon Sharp. Brandon Sharp gets the three, and the Bulldogs call a timeout, and that'll be a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Need physical therapy? If you're struggling with aches and pains and don't go away with rest, ice, or over-the-counter medications, you may benefit from seeing physical therapists for an evaluation. Individuals may schedule physical therapy appointments without a doctor's referral. Visit ecommunity.com/physical therapy for more information. Sarah Clovery looking for someone to help navigate buying and selling a home. Let Sarah Cloverly help find the home of your dreams. Who has been a resident in Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate, and an invested member of the community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. Call Sarah on 317-695-6114, an FC Tucker agent.
Well, Perry, as we come to the end of the regular season here, Miller's with 2 games left. On the 21st, they'll be at Avon. Then they're headed up north on the 25th to Mississinawa, and that'll wrap up the regular season. Then, of course, the following week, starting of sectional at Carmel.
I'll tell you, Brad, it's went fast.
Yes, it has. It's been fun. Justin Curry for 3. He's got it. That is a huge basket for Justin Curry.
And he's got 19.
Yeah, 19 points. Coming up on 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Miller's now with an 8-point lead. Well,
there
that didn't last very long, did it? Lomax with 6 now. Miller's lost that ball. That's going to be a turnover on the Millers.
Veter's coming back in a ball game for Baron Walker.
Lomax will put the ball in play for the Brownsburg Bulldogs. He sends it in to Brandon Sharp. Sharp to Braden Addison. Addison again drives into the corner. Another 3 ball. That one's in and out. And Adam Fine finally picks it up. Are they going to call a jump ball here, or are they going to call a foul? I believe they're going to call a foul, Perry. It looked like, to me, like Adam Fine definitely had control of the ball. Yes, there is going to be a foul called. Brandon Sharp picks that one up. It'll be his second team foul on the Bulldogs. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Millers get the possession. TJ Davidson working it way up the floor. Back to Fine to Davidson. Now Baron Walker, he has it tipped away. There's about four different players on the floor grabbing for that ball, and they call a jump ball, and the Millers have got the possession. Millers are up right now by 5 points. They've had as much as an 8-point lead in this game. Curry almost double teamed. Baron Walker, he goes to the floor. He was tripped. And I believe that's going to go up 21. I got it backwards. Gentrup, rather. That is his 4th. So the Bulldogs have got 2 players in the form of Craig and Gentrup, both with 4 fouls now. Curry for a 3 from the corner. A little bit strong. Grabbed by Sharp. Sharp quickly down the floor.
Stolen by Baron Walker.
What a steal.
He just picked it up and took it right away from him.
He just ripped it right out of his hands. Walker into the corner. This time there's going to be another foul called on the Bulldogs.
I think Curry will go to the line, right?
Yeah, and that's going to be on.
That's Gentrup's 5th.
Yeah, he's out of the game. That was called before he shot, but that does take Gentrup out of the game. He did not score in the game, but he's been a factor defensively. Fine. Gets away from the double team. Walker back to Curry. Boy, this Bulldog team, they are
quick,
fast.
Man.
Braden Addison gets his first field goal of the night, Perry. Makes it a 3-point game, 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Veter all the way across the floor to Curry. Curry gets double teamed. Back out to Veter, knocked away by the Bulldogs. Here comes Addison. I think they're calling it a jump ball, but the possession will go to Brownsburg.
But still, that was a heck of a play by
Oh,
Davidson.
yeah. I thought it was a fairly quick whistle on that. But
Brewer in the game. Darren Walker goes out. I'll tell you what, the quickness of...
They are fast. That one's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Aiden Brewer.
You know, the Millers got one more Hoosier Crossroad battle coming up next Friday against Avon. At Avon.
We'll have a 30-second timeout called here. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier audio video security provider. Blades is a design build firm that provides high quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 20 years, we have helped Indiana schools see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you. Visit bladesav.com. From the corner,
Brownsburg with the ball, 3-ball. TJ
Davidson
gets the rebound, and they're going to call that a jump ball also.
And that'll go to the Millers still.
Millers will get the ball this time, and Darren Walker checks back in.
Veeder comes out.
2 minutes, 4 seconds. A very slim 3-point lead for the Millers. Boy, just as quick as that ball gets into the hands of the Millers.
Like
there
that.
It's poked away again by Brownsburg. 3 on the way. And they've got it. That was Brandon Sharp with the 3-ball, and he's in double figures now at 10. Millers with the ball. We're all tied. Right into the hands of Brandon Sharp. Sharp into the corner to Lomax. Back to Addison.
Possession arrow in favor of Brownsburg here. That's going to be on Brewer, I think.
Brewer's going to pick up his. He's going to pick up his second. That'll be the 3rd team foul. Both teams with 3 team fouls. We are tied at 43 apiece here. Minute 19 remaining in regulation. Traveling, good call. That Miller defense caused that turnover, Perry.
There's been some great defense played by both teams.
You're absolutely correct. We've seen some great basketball here at the Mill this year.
Yes, we have.
Aaron Walker with it. TJ Davidson. Davidson across the timeline. Into the corner to Adam Fine. Under the net to Justin Curry. About 4 people ran into Curry, so you might as well just put the numbers in there and draw a lottery number on who that's going to go on. Brandon Sharp is going to pick that one up. That'll be the 4th team foul. Better than that, though, Justin Curry's going to go to the line for 2 shots. He's 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight.
That's a 15 foul, it looks like, Brad.
Oh, I forgot to put that other one on there. Excuse me.
Curry's got 20.
3 for 3 with 20 points.
Timeout call, full timeout.
Brownsburg Bulldogs call a full timeout.
Hamilton County Sports Authority, the center of sports, is in Hamilton County, home of championship caliber venues like Graham Park Sports Campus. Hamilton County Sports Authority has been fielding champions since 2005 while hosting local, regional, and national events for amateur and professional athletes. Hamilton County Sports Authority is your local sales and service team, ready to make your event a winner. Hamilton County, Indiana is the center of sports. Check out HamiltonCountySports.com. Well, Brad, the arrow, the possession arrow is in favor of Brownsburg. 1:03 left to go in the ball game, and the Millers have a 1-point lead.
And I'll bet we're going to have one or two more, maybe even 3 jump balls called in the next minute and 3 seconds.
Yeah.
It would not surprise me,
No,
at,
me
all.
at all.
Hey, thanks to our technical crew tonight. Got a guest cameraman here tonight, Jacob from Noblesville High School. Our producer-director, Jim Wofford, at the controls, bringing you the great pictures that they get for us, the pictures and sound. Justin Curry back to the line for one more shot. Nothing but net for Curry. He's got 21, and he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Miller's 2 points ahead with 1 minute remaining in regulation. Brandon Addison, Sloss back to Addison. Addison drives, puts the shot up, misses.
Rebound,
Aiden Brewer is there. Addison thought he got fouled, but I think there was a little theatrics involved in that. There's a turnover. Easy
oh,
shot
my
up
goodness.
there.
What a block.
The Brownsburg coaching staff is wanting
goaltending.
They want goaltending, and the officials are going to call it up. Nope, they're not going to call it. Jerime Lomax picks up the foul, and Adam Fine will go to the line, I should say. He has yet to score in this game tonight. Fine misses the front end. That was close on whether that should have been a goaltender or not, but I think it was the right call.
It was a beautiful block, though. Brownsburg
The Bulldogs,
calls a full
yep,
timeout.
They're going to take their final timeout, and they've used 4 of their 5 timeouts in this quarter, Barry.
Community Health Network walk-in clinics are sports injuries and open Monday through Friday from 8 to 10. Sports medicine, orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains and strains to fractures to joint injuries. Visit eecommunity.com/sports for more information. You know, Brad, the one thing about it is this time of year when you only got about 2 or 3 or 4 games left, everyone knows it's coming up sectional time. So everybody's amping everything up. This has not been the best game for the Millers.
No, it has not.
But the scoreboard shows they're ahead by 2, and with 34 seconds left to go in the game. So
Adam Fine will have one more shot. He puts that up. He misses. We have a whistle. The officials are talking it over here. Let's see what they're going to call here.
They're calling that off. That was a second. He thought that was the first shot.
Ah, okay. Got a little confused because of the timeout.
Yeah.
Bulldogs have it in the hands of
their leading scorer,
Brandon Addison. They're down by 2. 3 on the way from Sloss. He's got it.
Miller's called timeout here.
And that will have to be are they taking a 30 or a full? They can take either.
Yeah.
It's going to be a full timeout for the Millers.
Gaylord Electric is the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylord Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, insights fueled by our genuine care for people. Gaylord Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. Well, Brad, it's still the arrows to Brownsburg, possession arrow. We got 18 seconds left to go. The one thing about it is the Millers got to bring the ball up the floor.
Yeah, they've got to, number one, they've got to get it inbound. Yeah. However, they do have a timeout left if for some reason
They have one of each, right?
Yeah, they can't get the ball in. They do have a timeout, whereas Brownsburg does not have a timeout. But basically, they have 18 seconds to get this ball down the court
and score.
And score at least a 2-point field goal. Baron Walker with the ball. T.J. Davidson. Davidson has got Brandon Addison on him. Davidson around the horn. Here comes Baron Walker. He loses the ball, and the Brownsburg Bulldogs get the possession. 5.3 remaining. Millers need to put a lot of pressure on here. They're going to foul immediately. They immediately follow Josiah Sloss. And that's going to be on Baron Walker. And that will be number 5 on Baron. Only the 4th team foul, so a non-shooting situation. And the Bulldogs will have the ball on the baseline.
30-second timeout for the Millers. Well, 4.6 seconds left to go here in the ball game, Brad.
I'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Boys Basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. I'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades, Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker Real Estate, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, and the Hamilton County Reporter.
Well, Brad, I want to thank everybody who tuned in tonight. This is our final game of the season. It's kind of hard to believe here. This is the final game for us for basketball, but
it's been a great season.
Sure has.
Ball gets inbounds. Millers have got a foul, and they do finally. But I believe that's going to put Brandon Addison at the line.
He's a 60% free throw shooter. But there's only 1.9, so.
A very difficult time for the Millers here. This is a 2-shot foul now. So the Bulldogs with a chance to make it a 2 or a 3-point lead. Now it's a 2-point. Kind of ironic that all of the scoring so far tonight for Brandon Addison has come here in the 4th quarter. He's our leading scorer with 10.4 per game. He's got both. Millers with just
timeout called by the Millers.
Timeout, and they have got a full timeout. And that will be their last timeout.
Well, Brad, like we were talking earlier, sectional's right around the corner. The Millers got a couple more games. I think Brownsburg's got 4 games left, don't they?
Well,
and the Millers got 2 because I think they were a couple shy.
Let's see here. Brownsburg Bulldogs. They've got you are correct. They have 4 left. They go to Crown Point tomorrow, which is going to be a tough assignment.
Yeah, because the weather may not be too good.
Well,
too.
Not only the weather, but Crown
Point,
one of the top teams in the state. They also have Hamilton Southeastern at home and then Center Grove at home. But they've also got North Central at home. So they got 3 home games and 1 road game coming up here between the in the next 10 days. That's a
tall order.
Yes, it is. Miller's looking for the miracle here, trying to get this thing tied up with 1.9 seconds. Basically about enough time for a catch and shoot. Shot is up. It is no good. Final score, Brownsburg Bulldogs 48, Noblesville Millers 45. Perry, your thoughts on the game?
Well, you know, the Brownsburg came in here with a 7-10 record and came out with a victory, and you got to give them credit here coming in this house.
They certainly look better than a 7-10 team to me.
Absolutely.
Once again, I'd like to thank our technical crew, Director Jim Wofford, our camera operator Jacob from Noblesville High School. On behalf of Perry Williams, I'm Brad Silbert. Good night from the Mill.